Hello everyone and welcome back to another Godzilla Battle Light video, and today I have for you leaks. Legitimate, real, actual leaks. I do not have a video for you today that's like, oh, here is a super blurry image of Godzilla 2024, and then it turns out it's not real. This is all legitimate. Everything I'm about to show you is legitimate. Everything that I'm about to show you is in the files. Everything has been extracted from the files. I guess it's less of a leak, more of a data mine, but some of the stuff in here you have never seen before. Some of the stuff in here you have seen before, but not like this. I'm going to go through all of my slides, and we're going to go on like a little journey of me trying to prove to everyone that hasn't already seen these, that these are legitimate. I'm not going to tell you who was able to get into the game, was able to crack the files open. We don't have, I mean, shout out to them. They know who they are. They're the GOAT. I'm not going to put anyone on blast just in case anything might happen. Everything you see here is legitimate. We're going to discuss it. I'm not showing you everything that we have discovered. I am just showing you some highlights, some stuff that I liked, and then some stuff that you've never seen before. So timestamps will be down below, okay? We're going to go through every slide, and I'm just going to show you everything we have, or at least samples of everything we have. So, first things first, we have Jet Jaguar leader icon. Now, this is nothing special, but I wanted to show you that we have, like, the ability to take the leader silhouette poses, whatever you want to say, like when you're picking them in your deck list and they're posed up next to it, or when you're loading into the arena and you see your leader, you see the enemy's leader. This is what that is. This is what this Jet Jaguar is from, so we have that. Next, we have a wall of PNGs for the game, or I guess 2D assets, I should say. There is another section of 2D assets I'm going to show you later, but I wanted to just give you a sampling. Like, we did not like go into Photoshop and cut all these out. These are PNGs from the game. This is the sheet of all of them that are in the game. These are all assets from the game. Like unlocking the cards right here. We have when you level up your player rank here. We have the, what is this, the battle pass thing here, switching the characters here. The NPC, the training, the fair match, the versus match. This one for training in Japanese, right? We have the lock icon here, which I think is for the cards. It is a lock on the cards. This also might be for the lock on the characters, whatever. We have the premium, like, gem battle pass. We have the training pass. We have the actual battle pass here, the standard pass. The wave start things from All-Star Battle. We have every, like, text box imaginable. We have the studio mode things here. We have the rings of whatever these are from. I don't even remember. We have everything. I just wanted to make it very clear, like, we even have this, like, laser JPEG, or PNG, from behind the CURRENCIES icon here, so. Just wanted to give you sampling, like, if the Jet Jaguar thing didn't convince you, this is just ripped assets from the game. We have verifiable assets from the game at our hands, so. Next, we were able to get the PNGs of the home screen. We were not able to get PNGs of previous home screens. I'm assuming that when the game gets updated, they get removed. That's fine. I also don't know if we would be able to get these in the future, because this home screen actually moves. The fire here moves. There's effects. So maybe they had to become PNGs to be layered, but who knows? Maybe in the next update we check again and we can get PNGs for the 2D models of those characters, or the 2D renders of those characters as well. But we have a 2D Kong, we have the 2D Godzilla, and we have the textless wallpaper of the game. Okay? We didn't go into Photoshop and take these apart. How would we have gotten the back of this Godzilla? Look at this. This is all theirs. We go to the next slide. We have the background for the egg mode battles, right? So if you wanted to make a little funny diorama, boom, you can take your JPEGs that we have, throw them on there. All right? Now, this is Tokyo night, I believe. I'm pretty sure it's night because it's dark. This is literally the game inside of Unity, I think is the game engine that they're using. So this is what the map looks like. Here's Skull Island as well. We have we can look at Skull Island. You can see right here there's like if you go closer, you can see here are skull crawler holes, and here's where all the lakes come off of. So this is the Skull Island map. This is the map from when you are, yeah, you see up here, exported game project. This is the when you pull a map and you go through the woods and it does like that little jingle and then it pulls all the characters out of your box. This is the woods. This is that scene. You can see right here, this square is most likely the camera. I think you can see right here is the camera to like the when you're making a cutscene, it has the camera that you place it and it's like moving forwards. It's on rails, so that's what that is. Very cool. I told you were gonna see things in this that you hadn't seen before, or not in the ways that you normally have. So this is that section. That's like this is the scene. This is that cutscene. Next, we have assets from characters. Okay, this top one here is Zeton. It's that little triangle thing that he is originally when you spawn him in, and then he pops up. SpaceGodzilla's crystal shoulders here. I believe these are all Godzilla spikes or related to Godzilla in some kind of way. They all have GOZ, which seems to be the designation for Godzilla, but this one also has GOZ and it's the spikes, so this could be for SpaceGodzilla, this could be for regular Godzilla. I don't know. Here's some effects for kids. Whatever this is, Housha, Housha. Don't know what that is, but I think it's also one of the effects for kids. So, very cool. These are assets, 3D assets now for the game that we can rip from Unity. We got them. We have the icons now for the cards. We have the red icon, the green icon, the blue icon, the purple, or the purple, oh my gosh, yellow. This one is purple, the star. So we have also the stars for, we have the bronze, we have the gold and the silver stars. And then we also have the shaded out star that's supposed to be like, oh, there's nothing in this socket. So we have all of the star JPEGs. We have these icons now. Like, we just have a bunch of PNGs. We have these. These are also assets from the game. This is a rainbow. It's a little cut off, but this is a rainbow. I'm not entirely sure what this is for. Possibly something for Mothra or a map asset. I don't know. I think this is supposed to be for a character, but off the top of my head, I don't recognize any character that has a rainbow like this in the game. Maybe one of the Mothras do, like Rainbow Mothra, and I'm missing something. If I'm missing it, you can correct me, but I think this is a rainbow that we haven't seen before. Maybe it's for one of the maps. The webbing is for Kumo Augment. This is his ability. I don't remember what it's called. It's like the sprite work. So when you see his ability, it's like it starts like this, then it goes to this, then it goes to that, then it goes to this. So that's the sprite work for that. We have Hedera's acid poop goop, I guess. At least that's what it doesn't really super look like it to me, but this is what it is in the files, is Hedera's ability. And then we have this fire sprite right here. Don't know what this fire is for. We have the backs of the cards. Now, pretty standard stuff here, the card backs. This is your warning. From this point forward, I'm going to be showing you stuff you have never seen before, and that is in the files, okay? This Battle Spirits card is also found in the files, this card back. For those of you who don't know, Battle Spirits is a card game from Japan. It's kind of popular in the States, but they've already done collaborations with Godzilla before. This is one of the cards. This is the pack of cards. So maybe there's a Battle Spirits collaboration coming to Godzilla Battle Line? We don't know. Maybe the original inspiration for the cards was Battle Spirits, and this was the card back that they used as like temporary art to just represent the backs of the cards in the game. We don't know. This was in the files. This was in the files, Battle Spirit stuff. So whether that means we're getting a collaboration or this is just placeholder, we don't know. But Battle Spirit stuff was found in the files of Godzilla Battle Line. And we just, when this video goes live, we just now got the cards. So we're going to have to wait and see. Maybe this is something that comes this season. Maybe this is something that comes next season. Maybe this is something that never comes. But it was in the files, and I think that's definitely worth noting. Next is this image. Don't really know what it is. It looks like a really rough draft of the cards. You can see right here is the red icon. Probably this was the original red icon. Level 99. Our cards only go up to level 30 right now. Here's the Burning Godzilla poster, the Versus Destroyer poster. Red border. And you can see 5 stars. It has 2 gold stars, 3 platinum stars. To me, this doesn't look like anything special in particular. This looks to me like it is just a very rough draft of what the cards could have been. So I thought it was worth noting because you've definitely never seen it. and I think it's cool. Next is these. These, I think, are super, super interesting. We have a bunch of icons and assets that we don't know what they are. From left to right, we have this one with a clock on it and like some kind of vortex. We have a heart that says KO on it. Maybe that heals on a KO. We have this one here, which is the Hetera acid icon and the Biolante acid icon with the like a stop, like a cross across it. So maybe this is like an anti-acid thing, anti-acid ability. I don't know what this gigantic robot is. It looks like it's stomping on something. This robot doesn't look like anything in Godzilla lore that I'm familiar with. I don't know what this is supposed to represent. The file names are just icon that underscore status underscore a number. So we don't really have any context clues outside of the pictures on what these are. This like nuclear thing, like these atoms going around, like I don't know what this even is, but it looks cool, like a bunch of atoms going around the nucleus. I don't know. This thing that says 5 with an increase, I don't know what that is either. Maybe that's something that's increased to level 5 because we have the Godzilla 1954. He will increase a character's level by 5. So maybe that's something. I don't know. And then we have this one that's missiles with the cross anti-missiles, I guess. I don't know. I don't think this will ever come into the game because missiles suck. I don't know who's using missiles to the point where we would need anti-missile stuff. And then down here it says tornado. It's S_tornado_05 asset. So this is a PNG. This is an asset. This is some kind of asset in the game. This is either like, I think, a character's move where they're making a tornado. So it could be like Rodan. It could be like Titanosaurus related. Or this is an environmental hazard on the map, like the lava that we're going to be getting in the Hollow Earth map. That has lava that's going to be a hazard. This could be a tornado that's a hazard. Either way, extremely interesting that it's in here. All of these to me are extremely interesting. I'm really, really curious about the big stomping robot and the like nuclear looking one. But yeah, these are ones that we found. If there's more in the game, I have no idea. But it doesn't necessarily mean either these are coming to the game. These could have been toyed around with at one point or another during production of the game or at current, and they're just in the files and they're left over. We might never see this anti-acid ability. We might never see whatever this heart KO ability is, but they're in the files. So either these are planned to come to the game at some point, or these were planned and have been scrapped and their files have been left behind. Very interesting to me. Next, new currencies. We've already have confirmation that we will be seeing a new currency next. Is it next month or August? They do the currency exchange where we get rid of all of our current Godzilla tokens or the G tokens, and then we're going to get the store tokens and we're going to get the level up tokens. So this down here is the G token that we currently have in the game, and this over here is the arena trophies, right? And we just got new arena trophies animations for when you win the match and they come up. That's why I think these are blurry, because I think these are for those animations. We have this one, which is has binoculars in it. This could be the discovery coins that you're going to use to buy things in the shop going forward. And this green one with the up arrow looks to me like it's an increase thing. So this could be the new level up tokens. This could be the new expedition tokens that lets you buy stuff in the daily sale or lets you buy whatever. We don't know, but these are in the files. This is legitimate. These are in the files. Either these were scrapped or these are coming. I think that these are going to be coming to the game. I think these are at least in some degree mock-ups for the new currencies. You can see these are faded around the around the edges, as opposed to the two over here that are not faded, because I think these are for the animation when you win a battle or you lose a battle. The trophies and the gold comes up to the top of your screen. I think that's what this is for. Additionally, I don't know what this red G token icon is. This could be also coming to the game. This could have been a scrapped currency. I don't know. This could be what the friend points get you when the new friend system is added. You can give each other points, and then those points, we know we can use them to buy stuff, but we don't know what. This could be that. Or actually, no. I think in the live stream they showed us they look like coins with footprints on them, or they're just footprints. I don't remember. But either way, I've never seen this red G token before. It's not to be confused with the new red token that is used for the card leveling, but it could have been a placeholder for something, like for the card leveling, who knows. But it's a new currency that I hadn't seen before, so I'm going to include it in here. And I believe I have one more slide for you. This Godzilla. I don't know what the deal is with this guy, but he looks very, very sick. I believe I'm gonna if you just give me 3 seconds. I was talking about it in Discord, and someone had brought up a really good point that this looks like another Godzilla from another game. If I can find what they were talking about, I will let you know. But I've never seen this Godzilla before. I've never seen this in any of the promotional material for the game. I've never seen this on the wikis. I've never seen this in any blog posts. It's definitely not in our game. I can't find what my Discord said that this might have been a reference to, but there's another game where Godzilla had a tie-in, and he had pretty much the same color palette. So, 2 schools of thought, or 3, I guess. Either A, this is a Godzilla that we don't have it in the game yet, and it is coming at some point. A lot of people think this looks like Godzilla 1984, because it got kind of like the pug face. So this could be 1984, who's coming to the game at some point, or is not coming to the game, right? So it could be coming to the game at some point. Option 2 is this was a scrap version of Godzilla 89 or another Godzilla character, and it's not coming to the game, yet the UV map and textures and renders of the character, or not renders, but this is the model of the character they found, are in the game. This is the only character model I think that we were able to rip so far that is not originally from the game, like that we know of. Like, so this is the only monster that we were able to find in the files at this time that is not already on the roster. So the camps, what was the camps? A, this is coming to the game at some point and he's in the files. 2, or B, it's never coming to the game. This was a placeholder for something. This was an original mock-up for something, and it's not coming to the game, but the assets still exist. 3, it could be collaboration or some kind of crossover with whatever the model seems to have been a reference to. I don't remember the game. If I do, I'll put it in the comments or something down below, or you can find it in my Discord. But, like I said, there's no confirmation that this guy will come to the game ever. He's just in the files. Like, this entire model, the UVs, everything is in the files. Do we know what he does? No, we don't know what he does. We have no idea what he does. We just know what he looks like. I thought it was worth mentioning. I thought it would be worth mentioning to you guys. All right, so I'll leave you with him. I didn't realize I've been rambling for 17 minutes about all the cool stuff we found. But yeah, there is more. There is more that we found than just this stuff. But this is definitely some of the highlights of what we found. I'm a huge data mine fan. Every game that I play, I always look at the data mines. I always look at stuff like that. So hopefully you guys have gleaned a little bit of something from this and found it as interesting as I did. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye-bye.